The next place is relationships/situationships. Progress.
Why am I starting first?
And the queen always speaks first, so please, Progress, tell us, what was it like? Like, were you ever approached? I actually will. When you guys approached, were you the ones doing the approaching? Like, what was going on, Progress? So tell the people.
I have a very boring life, I won't lie. And approach me, I don't even go out. In my school, most of the approaching comes in the night when people go to go to cars to go and buy food. I don't like people. Don't get me wrong, but
then like crowds.
Crowds. I used to be crowded, and then
I hate crowds.
Walking alone, I don't like it. So I didn't used to go out in the night. Number one, no opportunity. Number two, I'm a very serious person. Like,
yeah, she knows. I like that about Progress. Progress is focused. She doesn't even entertain. I feel like you don't entertain.
Like, I feel like when people know me, they know, okay, this girl doesn't take nonsense. Like, you cannot just come and meet her and just be telling her rubbish. Like,
that's what they call it.
What are you saying?
Exactly. Progress just be looking at you like, okay. She won't even answer you.
What?
Like, wow.
So nobody approached me. At a point, it was just one annoying. I was like, am I not fine enough? Like,
yeah, somebody else said. Somebody said that.
Am I not expert?
Exactly, somebody said that.
Somebody
said that, guy.
It was one. I'm like, everybody's beautiful. Yes. But then when
everybody's beautiful,
when I see somebody and I rate myself, like, okay, if I were to judge, I feel like I'm on a higher person than that person. But if you see the caliber of boys these girls carry out in the night,
and Progress is not getting one.
I've not even smelled to talk to those kind of people. Like, I'm like, just like, God, what did you do? They commit a sin. Oh God, it was at the point it was annoying.
Yeah.
But then I had to get my priorities straight.
Like,
if anybody, I liked them. I like all these romantic things. Like, this kind of thing I like.
Progress likes romance. She loves.
But then I know that if somebody should come and meet me and tell me anything, I will still say no.
No.
So. Also the use, girl, calm down.
Exactly.
I'm just like calming down. Like, I don't have any. I don't. I can't stress myself. That's coming.
Oh my God, my parents are going to watch this video. Oh my goodness.
I'm a very serious student, sir.
This is very serious. It's not that I was not a serious student. Okay, but like relationships or situationships. First of all, let me just put it out here. First of all, I was not in a relationship. I've never been in a relationship. I don't intend to be in one till like when I'm 18. I can now start considering it then. I'm sure I'm 17 now.
Okay, I'm 18.
Progress is 18, exactly. She looks younger than me and you won't even be able to tell. So basically,
no. Continue.
I don't blame you. Relationships/situationships. Okay. There was somebody I liked, basically. There was somebody I liked, and okay, I met. Oh my goodness! If I have to tell how I met him, because like when I see it now, like people that have been hoping for confirmation will receive their confirmation
by this video.
By this video, exactly. Okay, so I met somebody through a friend. She like basically met like she pulled him because we went to church together, and then she's like, "Oh, you're in 100 level."
That guy.
Yeah.
They said in Vietnam. Continue.
Okay, so she was like, "Oh, you're in 100 level. She's in 100 level. You push, you become friends." And then she walked away. And then we talked briefly. Like we didn't talk long.
I will legit pray for the ground to open. How can you leave me?
She left me, and I didn't know what to say. God, I don't even really remember the encounter well. But then I knew that the pastor of the church now came to welcome because like it's a small church. So she like the pastor came to welcome me like as per first timer. Like I hope you enjoyed the service. So the boy left. Like he didn't stay. Like he just walked away. In my head I was like, oh wow, like I'm not interesting enough for this boy to wait now. So I forgot about it now. And then I think on a Tuesday, or was it a Monday morning? But it was a Sunday. And then I think either Monday or Tuesday, I was going late for like class. And then on my way, like I went to PS. There's this place called PS where you basically like you board your keke and go to your class if you want to take keke and go to class.
Trek it.
We take keke because we are lazy children and it's cheap again. So like we got to PS, and then like on my way to PS, I think I was like trying to record a VN to send to somebody, and then a boy was walking in front of me, and then he turns briefly and then he faces front, and then I was like, wait, this is the boy from like Sunday. And then he turned back and he was like, oh hi, it's you. Hi, hey. He's going to be watching this video and he's going to hear me describing how he met. This is how I remember. This is how I remember it anyway. So like he asked me, we're talking small, and then I think he wanted my number. So he gave me his phone. He was about to give me his phone to put my number. But my roommates had already gotten a keke for us. So I was like, oh, okay, I will just like get your number from like the friend who introduced us. Yes. So I stepped into the keke, and then he now entered into the keke as well. So like I thought I was leaving, but then we ended up being like in the same place. So I was like, oh wait, this is uncomfortable. Like, am I supposed to still say, oh boy, do you still want my I think at that day I was just like, I beg. I now tapped him. I was like, oh, do you still want my number? And then, no, I told him, I want your number. Can you give me your number? And then he gave me his number. So like I had his number.
You have to be the one to now message.
Yes, it was very, very uncomfortable. I remember being in my room and I was like, my roommate I was just pacing. I was like, what should I say? Should I say hi? It's Olanma, or
the girl?
Hey, hello.
Olanma,
Shut up, your mouth. So it was very, very uncomfortable for me. And then I think I eventually just started saying like, oh hi, it's Olanma friend or something like that, and that's how we basically started talking. Yeah, and then we hung out a lot. We started studying together.
Hey, Jesus Christ!
Please. So like, yeah, like I liked him, but like nothing happened. I liked him. Full stop.
You better choose your words wisely.
Watch me edit everything. But yeah, I basically liked him, and like we used to hang out a lot. We used to go out together. Not go out of school premises, like within school grounds, mommy and daddy, please. So yeah, that was it. Ended in tears basically, because like he didn't reciprocate the feelings at any point. Like he was like, oh,
I think that's what I'm so scared of.
Yeah, like the fear of like not like being liked back, like
because like reciprocate it,
by force.
I don't even know what to say,
guy. No, I feel like with me, it was more of a, he didn't feel like he didn't want to be in a relationship in like university. And the thing about me was that like even if like you like me back, as long as I've not reached 18, like I would not feel comfortable saying yes to you, because like I personally have a vow to not date till like I'm 18. So it was like, it wasn't really any point of it, but it was still painful though that the feelings were not reciprocated. Yeah. So that's like my little gist or story. My parents are going to ask me questions, but oh well, this life, like we have to open up to our parents. So I be like you. I was actually still a serious student, but
I'm not that I was so serious, but then I just never had, there was no opportunity.
Yeah, there was no opportunity for you to like.
But this person was like,
okay.
I collected heartbreak.
Oh my goodness.
But we move. So now she goes around stalking people's children.
So she just stalks people.
Yeah, like maybe on IG or stuff. But then we move as the heartbreak do you reach. You now do. Most people like it ended in tears.
See, you can't control whether you like somebody or not. But like just kind of like set boundaries, because like if you want to risk dating somebody, I pity for you basically, because first semester of uni, people are out of university. Everybody wants to brag. English. I said broke. And I just said everybody wants to brag. Everybody wants to brag that like, oh, I have a babe now, or I have a man now.
This person's boyfriend came from 500 level.
This person's boyfriend came from 500.
Legit. Wow. She found out her bae in 500 level. Maybe God is trying to say something to me. Say
something to you? How?
The person I'm gonna be with he's not
at your level. He's high. Hi, he'll pull you up to where he is. Okay, now no problem. See, sure, just be careful relationships in uni.
Yeah, and some people like it distracted them, like it affected most people's grades, and like her grades became better when she decided to like end everything in relationship and just focus, because like that's the main reason why you're in school.
Yeah, like you're not on The Bachelor, you're just there to read basically and bring certificates
and give my mommy. I did well in school, come and take
second class, nothing less than second class. That's what I'm trying to say. Not that you bring second class.
My father will just tell me how much
will they pay on you that you want to bring? Oh no, I just shifted the kidney. I'm so sorry, progress. This person said I was in a relationship and it didn't last long, and in a couple of situationships as well. Oh, and she said that she never approached anybody, like fine girls like her, they approach her. Again, we can't relate. Like,
no, speak for yourself. For me,
I know the one that said that nobody was approaching you.
No, I was speaking. Don't say it like that.
Sorry. They were approaching you in Jesus' name. Nonsense. Okay, this person said she met the boy on like one of those groups. You know all those groups that people like form before like entering into school. So she basically met him there, and then like they started talking, I think out of the group chat, and then they started dating this year, like February apparently. Wow. And then it ended in tears, basically. And it's still ending in tears. So, see, everybody, like almost everybody's story. Okay, one person said that, like she said,
most people will not learn. Everybody wants to experience for themselves. But
exactly, like
they're more than 50%.
Exactly, almost everybody.
I know people that started dating, like in my school, people that had dated like started dating before, like in first semester, and before matriculation they had already broken up.
Guy, before matriculation,
yes.
How long is matriculation?
We spent like 1 month, 1.5 months.
Exactly.
Some people did it for 1 month and they broke up. So, like, but there's some people still want to try.
I want to try. You can test the waters,
but you come and tell us how it
went. Like, if it's a good story, we'll clap for you.
Yes.
If it
went well for you, you still do.
Yeah, if it's not, we shall warn you. We gave you advice.
I'm not saying that it will be bad though, but
it's possible. It's highly possible. Like the majority of people never last long, especially first semester. But somebody here said that. Somebody said that she actually like she's currently in a relationship with somebody. So
that's good.
You know, like different folks, different strokes. I see different strokes, different folks. Me, I don't know. I don't know. I've heard this somewhere before. Okay, so somebody else here said that she didn't have any love life. Nobody approached her. She didn't approach anybody because she's a strong, independent woman who does not need it.
Oh no, man, need it. Let me not be like that. God, I believe in female empowerment.
Yes, but
I desire it. Let me put it like that.
You desire a man, progress.
No, I desire.
What is it?
No, not it. You know, you're putting words in my mouth.
I'm not putting words in your mouth.
I desire a significant other. Yes, that's
the significant other. Is not a man?
Yes, but then the way
you desire a man.
The way the society sees now, if a woman say I desire a man, they be like, I have my dreams, I have my goals, I think I want to attain, but like I want someone to
you want somebody to be there. Yes, spray your money. Please, I beg. Yeah, everybody be like this, babe. Be a strong, independent woman.
No, please. Find man.
Don't find man. Read your books. Progress. You want to tell me to find man.
No, read your book. When you're like 400 level.
400 level for you.
Even no, for 400. Like I when I entered, I was saying 300 level, but now the stress is too much. Like I cannot even imagine juggling. So just leave me. If you should come, I don't know. Like shall I let 300 level like the benchmark. For me. For you, right? Yeah, I feel like I feel like it's not going to happen for me in uni. Somebody here said that she doesn't know whether it was freshers craze. Basically, when like I don't know why they told me. In my school, they call it October Rush. I never experienced that. Okay, you know when they were like, oh, like I've actually been approached before. I've been approached twice. I've been approached, but then but then not like it just ended at that. Like at that encounter, 100 level freshers, beware of 500 level boys. But I did not experience that thing though. No, it's people is that working. It's real. Like Valentine's Day in my school. Guy, this Valentine's Day, oh my goodness, I remember you be there, you just start hearing girls screaming. Yes. Somebody's boyfriend serenaded her with trumpets. I was like, in my school they said that they don't want, because apparently the upper year people did that and they said they don't even want to hear any trumpets. They put exam on that day in my school, Valentine's Day, but people still did stuff. Guys. So just way of perfect boys, they will leave you.
So they will leave you?
In my school, even postgraduate.
She's talking as if she has experience.
I know one girl that was crying. She pushed to meet postgraduate boy. 1 week, she found love of her life.
Oh my goodness.
After that, after the first week, after they did everything, nom on everything.
So there's nom.
She did not see me again after 1 week.
He
disappeared. But he's a postgraduate in that school.
Oh my goodness.
See. Don't
be careful.
Don't come and cry for
Be careful.
man.
In her school, it's called Freshers Craze. So like she got approached a lot more than she expected or wanted, and she had some clingy yet still cute experiences, but like no relationship gang. We're here with you. Just know we exist and we love you. Somebody said she doesn't have male friends, not to even talk about relationship.
You just want to talk, I don't know anything.
Okay, so the next category, I feel like this is the final one. This is the final category. Basically self-esteem and comparison in uni. What was your own experience like
comparing?
Like self-esteem first and then comparison next.
Self-esteem more sense.
Did you feel more confident than you were in secondary school, or less confident than you were in secondary school, basically?
I think I dealt most of the self-esteem problems in like secondary school, like junior school. So like
Progress has always been a very confident person in my
not confident like that.
Not confident in the sense that maybe she'll come out and she'll start talking to people, but like confident in herself. I feel like that's how I perceive you. That's how I perceive. If I slap your face now, you say,
so like I didn't have no self-esteem problems, but then compare. I think I did not start on comparing. I saw people's result though.
Oh, okay. Remember yourself like academic
wise, but body wise, I'm fine with my body is.
That's because you guys need to see this babe. That's why she's fine. She's set. She's basically set. She doesn't have any problem in life. What is it that she lacks?
No, I lack pizza. I lack money.
She doesn't lack anything.
I lack
body wise. Progress does not lack anything.
So like my own was mainly academic. Like
you're comparing yourself to
comparing like progress like. How they, especially when I saw my result for first semester.
Was it bad?
It wasn't bad, but like I was seeing first class 4.8, 4.7. Like my GPA is any high. Like
yeah, I get.
When the result came out and I saw other people that I know that I didn't put in as much effort as I did, and then they got better grades than I got. I was like, what did I do wrong? It motivated me in a way, but at some point I was getting too hard on myself. I had to like balance it out. So
always find your balance. Somebody here said self-esteem. She said basically that there can be a lot of oppression in university, especially if you're somebody who's not contented with yourself. So like, if you're not contented with yourself, you are going to feel oppressed from
in
different
terms of
angles.
dressing. People who
dressing,
you will see people who
what
dress.
people have, people's allowances, people's. You're going to compare yourself a lot.
You see people that have money.
Ego. Don't let them see that there's no money in this Nigeria. There's money, and
some money is not a problem.
It's not a problem at all. It's where to spend it that is the problem for some people. So, guys, if you're not contented with yourself, you're going to actually be oppressed. So she said basically, she said because there's always going to be people who have more than you do in every aspect. And self-esteem wise, she was okay. The only time she compared herself to people was like body wise, like she wanted to be like curvy, and like she didn't feel as pretty as many people. So like whenever she got like approached, she'll feel like, oh, this person is trying to like, how would they look at me and think I'm fine, and they're not approaching this other babe. Another person here said she never tried to fit in because her style is very different from what was popular in university. She got like stares occasionally, but like other than that, she was like very confident in herself. So like I love how like people's like experiences are so different. I'm so sorry, you guys can't.
A few moments later.
She's done now.
She's done. Yes, go on.
This person said, I didn't have self-esteem issues, but there were times that she wished she was fairer in complexion, or she wished she was curvier, or she wished she had like things that other girls had, and the finances that other girls had as well. For me personally, I didn't compare myself in my till now. So I don't think I compared myself to anybody. Like not even in any way or form. Like I didn't compare myself to people, but like my self-esteem was like bad, but like I wasn't comparing myself to people. So that's like, it shows you how like you could actually have a high self-esteem, but you could also compare yourself, and you could have a low self-esteem and you could actually not compare. So like my self-esteem was not the best, but I wasn't really comparing myself to anyone. Like I just did not care. Like I didn't see people who had what I wanted. Like I felt like I had everything that I needed basically. Like
it boils down to contentment.
Exactly, it boils down to contentment. Like somebody will have what I have and feel like they need more. And me, I have what I have and I feel like it's even too much and I'm too grateful for like what I have. Lots of people basically said that they wish they were curvier, they wish they were fairer, and some people were saying, oh, they wish they were fairer for boys or finer for boys or curvier for boys. Somebody here said that self-esteem wise, she tends to be shy, but like she doesn't have issues speaking up for herself. But comparison wise, she schools in Ghana now. So the standard of beauty there tends to lean towards like women who are like curvier, thick, and like big women. And then like she herself, she says she's like flat chested, very skinny with no curves, so she can like she personally doesn't want to be thick, but then like what people are saying are obviously like when you're in an environment like you might not want to fit in and you might be content with who you are, but
when you hear people constantly saying
when you hear people exactly like you would want to, so like she just tells herself that she reminds herself that she's perfect the way she is. I think that's very good advice. Like if you're struggling with self-esteem, just know that like
there's no one standard, like there's no basis for everybody that like literally you judge the whole world like this is how it is everywhere.
Exactly. So like it's just a matter of who you are as a person. Like decide for yourself who you want to be. Most
of the responses I got, they compared themselves, but then a lot of them just like got over it. Or like this person was like,
because it's never that deep.
She had to remind herself of like why she was in school, her potential. Like you are good. Like don't measure yourself. Like there's this saying that they say don't measure your strength based on some other people's weaknesses, or don't measure your weaknesses based on other people's strengths. You get so that's basically what she did. This person said she didn't want to enter depression,
so she didn't.
So she never
like,
compare again.
Exactly.
So like some people are having fun, some people just like it's pure cruise. Like man,
exactly.
I want to enjoy
really,
life.
Like, going through.
Some people have it easy, but it's not all the time.
It's not all the time. So like this is like why I like this video, because like you just get to see like different aspects and different like people's stories and different people's experiences. So this person said the only time he like ever compared himself was like academic wise. Like he just like he compared himself to what he saw. I feel like that's the only time comparing yourself is okay, and even at that there's still a limit to which you compare yourself academic wise to people. Like you shouldn't do it all the time. Like once it stops being motivation and it starts to cause you to feel bad,
so you even envy the person. Like just look at the person. Exactly. Like you're just annoyed when the person just comes. See, if you play with people, you will not know how they are till results
comes out. Then you will not realize that person that you think is unserious
so like,
is actually
there's someone that you thought that was playing with you. People are playing together. You come and the person is on first class. You are struggling with second class lower. Be sensible.
Have sense, baby.
Yeah.
Use your brain in uni. I think that's basically it for this video. I got some questions. I think we just answered them, like 4 or 3 questions. This person said, was it stressful? Yes.
It's stressful. It's getting very more stressful by the day.
It's only going to increase. So like you have to keep on increasing your strength and don't push yourself past your limit.
Not even see, I feel even if you want, like if you don't like push yourself past your limit in 100 levels, the mistake you made in 100 level will affect you like bad. So just try. Which one? Don't push yourself. Don't go and like kill yourself.
Don't kill yourself, exactly. That's it.
Try your best.
By the way, I keep on like grabbing my neck, hoping my necklace is there. My necklace is here. The last question here that somebody asked was it what you expected, or did television deceive you? Television deceived us.
Grownish.
Guy, do you get like I feel like
Grownish is a
deceiver of person. You
school is not like that.
School is not like that. You watch Grownish and you think that you're going to go to university dressing like one
hot cake model. By the time you have 8 o'clock class, you wouldn't even care how you look.
That was the last question. TV deceived us. Grownish deceived us. Exactly. Your life might not
schooling
be like
abroad.
Maybe schooling abroad is different.
Because I have a friend there and she said that she only has 4 courses per semester. I have 12 courses. 11. I have 12 courses per semester. So I feel like it's not like the educational system. Maybe it's not even the same thing. So.
Yeah, but like if you're planning to school in Nigeria, maybe Africa, I don't know what I'm saying for all African countries.
Yeah.
But Nigeria, we are sure of it's not going to be like Grownish. Maybe you can manage, but it's not going to be like that. So yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching this far. If you did, thank you. You are greatly appreciated. What are you kissing for?
I'm kissing your fans.
Who do you know that you are kissing? Please, me, I don't have
All
fans.
the boys that will enter my DMs.
So yeah, make sure you guys like, subscribe, follow Progress on Instagram if you want to. Follow me on Instagram.
Which one is you want to?
Yeah. Go and follow Progress on Instagram because she's going to beat you in your dreams.
No, I'm not beat you. I'm very nice.
She's lying. Anything
Show
that's
some love
now is a lie. So just like, share, subscribe, and I will see you
in the next video.
Please, with you, I beg, let me rest.